2 versus 4. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with the use of 2. Let's start with the use of 2. We will see each rule and create examples to understand each of them. Use 2 in these cases. Read number 1. Nelson, please.
Yes, destination. We're going to Paris or Paris.
Thank you. Number 2. Julian, please read.
Okay, number 2. What time is it? 1:45.
Thank you. Rule number 3, please, Paco.
Distance. It's about 10 miles from my house to the university.
Thank you. Number 4, comparing. Comparing. Please read, Javier. Number 4.
Comparing. I prefer sleeping to working.
Very good. And number 5, please read, Sophie. Jimena. Number 5.
Giving, I gave the book to my sister.
Excellent. Number 6, Fernanda, can you read?
Motive reason with verb. I came here to see you.
Thank you. So I will explain number 6. When we have a purpose during the sentence, right? A motive or a reason for the action, and this reason is a verb, we use the preposition to. For example, I am here to teach you. I am here to teach you. Why? Why I'm here? ¿Para qué estoy aquí? Para enseñar. Cuando el propósito es enseñar, es una acción, I use the preposition to. That means number 6, motive reason with verb. I came here to see you. I went to the church to learn about Jesus Christ. Okay, so now Bryant, rule number 1. Carolina, rule number 2. Jason, rule number 3. Mario, rule number 4. Ruben, rule number 5. And Davis, rule number 6. Please write an example. You have 3 minutes to write an example with the rule I gave you, okay? Please write an example. Okay, rule number 1. Who was rule number 1? Please share your example.
I'm going to home.
I'm going to home. Destination. Destination, I use the preposition to. Who was rule number 2? Rule number 2. Who was rule number 2?
Teacher, I'm sorry, but I didn't understand other thing. Give me a moment, okay?
Okay, please write a sentence, Carolina. Like the example, but in your own words. Let's go with number 3. Distance. Who was number 3?
Me.
Mhm.
I read the example or I give another example.
Give another example.
Okay. It's about 600 kilometers from my house to the temple.
Distance. Okay, talking about distance. Very good. Number 4?
Me. Let me think. I prefer making exercise first and then take a shower.
Okay, I will correct this one. I prefer make an exercise first to take a shower. Remember that we need to use the preposition to. Prefiero hacer ejercicio primero que tomar una ducha. I prefer making exercise first to take a shower. Comparing. Like the example, I prefer sleeping to working. Prefiero dormir que trabajar. Number 5. Who was number 5?
Teacher is me, I guess.
Please give me an example, Marito.
Okay. I hope the score. I hope the score to
Think about giving.
okay, giving.
Rule number 5, giving.
Okay. Okay, for example, I gave the the soccer ball to my brother.
Yes, correctly. Everything related to give something. When I give something to someone else, I use preposition to. For example, I give the telephone to my teacher. I gave a Christmas gift to my husband, to my wife, to my son, to my daughter. When I am giving something to someone else, okay? Number 6. Who was number 6?
Me, teacher. So it's I was in Italy to buy pizza.
Excellent. Why Davis was in Italy? To buy pizza. When the reason of the action, when the motive of the action, motive, el motivo de la acción, when the motive of the action, it's a verb, we use preposition to. Carol, are you ready with number 2?
Yeah. It's 3 hours to 5 p.m.
Yes, exactly. When I am saying what time is it, when I am talking about time, specifically the hour, I use the preposition to. It's a quarter to 2. It's 15 minutes to 5, etc. Questions with these rules so far? Okay, so now let's see. Paco, rule number 1, please create an example, think about an example, and I will ask you later. Paco, number 1, Julian, number 2, Jimena, number 3, Nelson, number 4, Javier, number 5, and Fernanda, number 6. Think in an example, and then I will ask you later, okay? You can write it or have it in your mind. I will ask you later. You have 1 minute to think. All right, you ready, Mr. Paco?
I'm going to Cucuta this weekend.
To where?
I'm going to Cucuta this weekend.
Okay, that's the name of the place. Destination class. For destination, I use the preposition to. Very good, Paco. Number 2. Who was number 2? Was it you, Julian?
Yes, I'm the number 2. So I think is the time is 17 past to 2.
17 to 2. Perfect. Very good. Number 3, distance. Who was number 3?
Me. Okay. I have English test for Monday.
Distance, number 3.
The number 3 is it's mine. Oh, ok, me equivoqué, perdón.
Con 2.
Vi el otro. Ok,
Con 2.
me equivoqué.
Okay. Create a sentence, Jimena, and I will ask you later, okay? With distance. Number 4, comparing.
Comparing. I prefer playing soccer to volleyball.
Excellent. Very good, Nelson. Number 5.
Thanks.
It's me. My wife gave me two beautiful gifts to you.
Especially, Javier, giving is when someone gives something to someone else directly. For example, let me correct your example. My wife gave a gift to me.
All right.
To me. Or my wife gave a gift to my son, to me, to the family, giving.
Right.
Nice.
After the related.
Mhm.
All right.
After the preposition to, there is the object or the subject where the action goes, where the gift goes.
All right. Thank you.
Great. You're welcome. Number 6. Who was number 6?
I.
Mhm.
Okay. And my mom came here to see us.
Very good. Why Fernanda's mother came here? What was the purpose, the reason, the motive? To see. See is a verb. So that's the preposition to. Jimena, you ready? Distance.
Yes. Okay, it's 1 hour from my home to the city.
Very good. Very good. Talking about distance. Okay. Let's go with the rules of 4. 4. Number 1, benefits. Please read. Maria Isabel, read number 1.
Benefits. Yogurt is good for your digestion.
Digestion. Repeat. Digestion.
Digestion.
Very good. Number 2, Angie, please read.
We've lived here for 2 years.
Lived.
We've lived here for 2 years.
Excellent. Next one, please, Hernan. Schedule.
Schedule. I made an appointment for May 3.
Excellent. Schedule, agendar. Okay, schedule. Number 4, please read, Luis.
Agree with. Are you for or against the development of nuclear weapons?
Excellent. Number 4, agree with. Number 5, Ray.
Doing something to help someone. Could you carry these books for me?
Very good. Number 5, doing something to help. Number 6, please read Hernan. Oh, Hernan already read, right? Sorry. Let's see. Carlos.
Okay, number 6. Let's go out for a drink.
Read.
Okay,
Please.
let's go out for a drink.
Excellent. When the motive and a reason, it's a noun. And number 7, Brandon.
Okay. Function with verb ing form. I lately is a big spoon used for serving. Ya no puedo leer la parte de abajo.
A ladle is a big spoon used for serving soup. Ladle, un cucharón. Very good. So, number 1, let me explain you. It's about benefits, right? Something that help us. Period of time. Okay, period of time that we spend, that we lived, etc. Schedule Cuando yo agendo una visita, una cita, schedule means agendar. This is an idiom. Number 4 is an idiom. Are you for or against the war of Ukraine and Russia? Are you for? Are you for? Are you agree with? That's an idiom. Are you for?
I'm neutral.
Are you for? Are you for? For that idiom, we use the preposition for. Number 5, when we do something for someone else or we ask for help. Can you review these reports for me, please? And number 6, when the reason or the motive, it's a noun. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a bit. A bit means a meal for food. Let's go for a hamburger. When it's a noun, we use for. This Saturday, we will go for a dance. We will go for a party. On Sunday, we will go for a lesson in the church. Lesson, it's a noun, un sustantivo. When the motive or the reason, it's a noun, we use for, the preposition for. Questions with any of the rules?
Yes,
For the
I
use
have
of
a question. I have a question.
Yes, Nelson.
The number 6 is motive reasons. We know. What is the noun in that sentence?
Drink.
But drink is a verb.
A drink has 2 meanings depending on the context.
Okay.
Let's go for a drink means vamos por una bebida.
Okay. No, yo pensé que era vamos a beber. Sí, está bien.
Vamos por una bebida.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
In another context, vamos por un trago.
Yes.
De aguardientico. Yeah, if it's in Colombia, is that context, you see?
Yes, Colombia is aguardiente. Yes.
All right. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions with these examples, with the rules of the preposition for?
Teacher.
Yes,
can
Maria.
you
Yes, Abby?
Can you repeat the pronunciation of schedule? The number 3 for use for in these cases?
Schedule.
Schedule. See? Thank you.
Schedule. You're welcome.
Teacher, what would be the meaning of for in the for example?
Are you agree with, are you agree or against, a favor o en contra of the developments or nuclear weapons?
Como tú estés de acuerdo con el desarrollo de las bombas nucleares, ¿verdad?
A favor o en contra.
Okay.
Against. Against means en contra. Are you for means a favor.
De acuerdo sería.
O de acuerdo.
Okay, thank you.
También se puede decir agree en lugar
Yes.
de decir for, ¿verdad?
Yes. Are you for or against equal marriage? Are you for or against 2-hour lunch? You for, right? for 2-hour lunch, of course. Agree with, are you for or against? It's an idiom. So let's create some examples, okay? Fernando, rule number 1, please create an example and I will ask you later. Rule number 2, Ray. Rule number 3, Abby. Rule number 4, Angie. Rule number 5, Carlos. Rule number 6, Fernanda. And rule number 7, Hernan. Please create an example. 1 minute to create an example. I will ask you later, okay? Number 7, it's the purpose of something. The purpose or the function of a tool. Tool means herramienta. The function of an object, but the verb needs to have ing. For example, a computer is for working at home. A book is for studying the class. After the preposition for, we always want the verb in ing. Again, after, después, the preposition for, we want the verb in ing. A pencil is for drawing pictures. A cell phone is for calling my mom. The function of something. La función. Are you ready, Fernando? Please share your example. Benefits.
I'm ready. Eating a lot of vegetable is good for your health.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
You got it. Very good. Period of time. Number 2.
It is correct to say I have been in football for a week.
Yes. Period of time. And it's not correct. Is it correct? El acento va en la última sílaba. The accent goes to the last syllable. Correct. Is it correct? Yes, it's correct. For a week, for 2 years, forever. Number 3, schedule.
I made a date for November 26th.
Excellent. Very good. A date, an appointment, a visit, a traveling, everything that is scheduled, agendado, it's with preposition for.
Teacher, it can be a party too.
A party too. Yes, a party, a meeting in the church. But especially we use the month. The month. You can use the year. You can say, I made an appointment for next year. We want to use it also with, we can use time too. I made an appointment for 1 o'clock. It's okay. It's okay. But we need always an schedule. Number 4, agree with.
Are you for or against with the situation in Russia and Ukraine?
Excellent. And number 5, doing something to help someone.
Yes, Uh, could you make the dinner for children?
Children.
Children.
Children is already in plural, so we don't need the S.
Okay.
Very good, Carlos. Number 6, motive and reason with noun.
Okay, let's go out for the party.
Excellent. Let's go out for the party. Let's go out for the dinner.
Let's go out for a ride.
Yes, let's go out for a ride. Everything that it's a noun, we use the preposition for.
Let's go out for a walk.
Let's go out for a walk. Excellent.
And let's go.
Yes?
Maybe I can say, let's go in for a table.
Yes, let's go in for a table. Excellent.
Okay.
Teacher, I have a sample. For example, can I say let's start to can finish on time?
Let's start to finish on time.
To finish.
To finish because finish is an action. Terminar.
Okay.
Let's start for what? To finish, which is a verb, on time.
Okay, thank you.
Preposition to. Number 7. Who was number 7?
Hi, teacher. The glass is for drinking water.
Yes, exactly. We always want the verb in ing after preposition for. When we explain the purpose of an object, the function of an object. Now, let's do another round. Let's do another round. Now with the 2 prepositions. Please write a sentence and I will ask you later. Ruben, to number 1. Okay, thinking an example. I will ask you later. Paco, number 2. Preposition to, rule number 2. Julian, preposition to, rule number 3, distance. Mario, preposition to, number 4, comparing. Jimena, preposition to, number 5. Nelson, preposition to, number 6. Jason, you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I couldn't see your face, so. Jason, number 1 for benefits, 4, okay? Hernan, number 2, period of time. Carolina, number 3, schedule, 1 sentence, I will ask you later. Fernanda, number 4. Javier, number 5. Davis, number 6. Motive and reason. Carlos, number 7. Are you ready, Ruben?
Yes. It doesn't matter if it's with we or she or like.
No, doesn't matter. But we need to use the example number 1. Destination.
They're going to pull up and sack rainfalls.
Excellent. Very good. That's the destination, right? Excellent. Number 2. Number 2. Mr. Paco.
Sorry. I'm going to Salamanca to study languages.
But it was rule
number 2.
Rule number 2.
Rule number 2, sorry. Wait me a moment, please.
Okay, okay. I will ask you later, okay? Number 3, Julian, distance.
So I go, let's go remix. I go by car from my house to the chapel, from for the seminary class.
Okay, I drove 10 miles from my house to the chapel for the class. Distance, right?
So I need say the distance.
Yes, with preposition to.
I think is from house to the university have one distance. But pues pensé que no tenía que mencionar la distancia como tal, las millas o kilómetros.
Oh, no, not necessary, not necessary. Not necessary. I drove from my house to the chapel. And this will count also as destination, right? And if you want to be more specific, you can use the distance. From Guatemala to El Salvador, there is 600 miles, to say something. Number 4.
Hey, I prefer Coca-Cola to Pepsi.
I prefer Coca-Cola to Pepsi. Very good. Number 5.
I gave the keys to my boss.
Excellent. Number 6.
Number 6. I study in Humboldt to learn English.
Excellent. I study in Humboldt to learn English. Why? To learn, which is the action. Benefits, number 1.
Exercise is good for your body.
Excellent. Benefit. Number 2.
I've been married for 5 years.
Excellent. Number 3. Number 2, period of time, right? Number 3, schedule.
Okay. They have an important meeting for this week.
Excellent. For this week. We have an important meeting for this week, for this weekend. A schedule. When we are saying the time of something already scheduled. Ya está agendado, ya está programado. Number 4, agree with.
Are we for or against environmental pollution?
Excellent. Very good. Number 5.
I am making a delicious dinner for my family.
Excellent. Number 6.
Let's go out for a walk.
Excellent. Let's go out for a walk. Number 7.
Okay. Bandages are strips of cloth used for fighting.
Excellent. For fighting. Very good. Okay, so I think that